Man, the Seattle Seahawks, Blake. The Seattle Seahawks are having themselves an NFL draft. Jaxon Smith-Njigba, the wide receiver from Ohio State. Blake, I can't remember the last time that the Seahawks had a receiving core this formidable. Geno Smith,
Yeah.
he might have his limitations, but to add Jaxon Smith-Njigba into the mix, this is going to be one of the better slot receivers in the NFL early on in his career. And it sets him up perfectly where at Ohio State, he was not the primary guy. He played off of Chris Olave and Garrett Williams. Now he gets to do exactly that again. Attention is driven to DK Metcalf. Let JSN cook in the slot. I like the pick. He was my second rated receiver in this class, close to that number one spot. First receiver that we have selected in this draft. He is going to do some really great things in Seattle.
Only thing, how is he after the injury? Joey, he hasn't played football in a long time, and he was going up against Utah, and those guys had running backs as corners. Let's see. I mean, it's been a minute. Now, the last guy you could say that did that had high production was Jamar Chase. But nevertheless, I think it's a decent pick. I don't now you could make the argument that now their new quarterback that they gave a deal to, and Geno Smith doesn't have any complaints. He has nothing he can fall back on and say, oh, well, you didn't give me this, you didn't give me that.
Right.
He gave him a lot of weapons. So, okay pick in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I think it's going to be a big boost. And from what I heard indirectly, his injury situation is good. He is going to be fine. He will be ready to go.
Why not play in the playoff, Joe? Then that brings up a whole different.
What I more so mean is that him not being available for the timing that he wasn't available, there was a reason for it. And it's not like him deciding to stay out of it, but he's fully healed. He's healthy now. He was able to test. He's good to go. Josh is joining us.
You're going to skunk me on the JSN pick?
You're taking too long.
I mean, dude, we've been in here for 2 minutes.
All right, cry me a river, sweetheart. The Water Falcons, baby.
What do you think of the pick, Josh?
Rolling, dude.
I think the pick is fantastic. Their offense is extremely scary. If Geno plays as well as he did last year, no, not wrong, dude.
Wrong.
Why is it wrong?
Exactly what you just said, but I love telling you that you're wrong.
Oh, thank you. Well, the Water Falcons have a great offense. Smith-Njigba.
Water Falcons?
Yeah, welcome to the show.
He said that the first time.
I don't this stuff.
Welcome to the show, bro.
All right, so you like the pick, though.
Yeah, I love the pick, bro. How can you not? First of all, look at what they've done. They go get the top corner. They get the top wide receiver. I'm looking at it right now. They got Lucas last year, Charles Cross last year, both great picks. Kenneth Walker.
They got your boy from Michigan State, too, the running back, Kenneth Walker.
They got your boy from LSU, Lewis, on the inside. Do they not?
Yeah, Damian Lewis, and, they got Jamal.
They got okay. I wasn't going there, but sure, they do. Jamal Jefferson. Look, I mean, Pete Carroll.
You was calling Jamal Jefferson?
No, Jamal Jefferson.
I can't do this anymore, Joe.
It's a joke. It's a joke. I already know this pick's fantastic. Look, my question to you guys is, had he been healthy fully last year, where would he have gone?
I think he would have gone in the same spot. This projection. He would have been a mid to late first round pick.
I think Joe, believe it or not, I think he would have gone later.
Oh, if he played?
Yeah, I think he would have. Yeah, because listen. Well, I think it's the Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson effect. Okay, where you have a guy in Marvin Harrison, where you have a true number one on another team. Sometimes they nitpick you. I've seen it at LSU too many times.
It's a good point.
It happens over. Well, it's not my take. It's what data has shown, right? Like when you have that many dudes. Listen, you saw it happen with Chris Olave. Chris Olave falls to the Saints exactly because you have receivers there that went before him.
Falls? What he picked? Did he go like what 12th?
Yeah, but you had a receiver taken before him.
At 10
from his own school.
Come on, bro. Like, no. Like pretty much back to back.
We're arguing semantics here. But I understand Blake's point. That was what my main evaluation on him. I didn't change my scouting report on Jaxon Smith-Njigba at all from what I had in the preseason.
Before the Saints did.
But
the point is, the more productive dude has fallen. Jefferson Ruggs, Waddle. What have they all done? How you going to tell me? You don't watch the SEC. You live in Manhattan Beach.
We watch the SEC.
No, you don't. You can't even spell the SEC.
Yes, I can. SEC, bro. Welcome to the game, my friend.
You got me flustered.
Aquila and the B, dude. Aquila and the B is what they call me back in Manhattan Beach.
We'll see what happens with the rest of these Seahawks picks. Josh, thank you for joining us at the end there to react and to fire up Blake. Folks, we'll be right back with the next pick.
Hook 'em, Bijan.